Hey again. So in my previous video, I was ranting about that one girl that says shits about a guy and fucks up with everyone. But now, I'm gonna rant about another girl. Don't worry, I won't only rant about girls. The guy's turn is coming. So basically, there is that one friend of mine, let's call her Rania since she wants that name. So, last year, Rania and I first talked when our English teacher asked us to make cakes for Thanksgiving. We had a lot of fun. Neither her and I were good at cooking, so we just fucked up our cake. It was fun. By that time, I had a crush on her for around a month, but with that one event, I decided I only wanted to become her friend. At first, I thought she was cool. She was defending me from the group of guys that were bullying me. We quickly became close friends. We were hanging out a lot during the breaks, doing our homeworks together. And at first, I admired how curious she was. She always asked me things about religions, but it quickly turned out she wasn't who I thought she was. Almost 2 weeks later, she started revealing her true side. For the context, once she asked me if I already touched myself once. So, as a normal teenager with that kind of hormones, I have no shame in admitting I do it. So I was just being honest and told her that, yes, I do it. And then, kaboom, drama all day. Since that day, she always came to me and asked me for advices in girly masturbation. At first, I just gave her answers. I didn't saw anything bothering in being curious about that. And after a while, I started getting seriously pissed off by talking about sex every day with my friend. So I told her that it pissed me off and that her sex life was none of my business. And I truly believed her when she told me that she'd stop. So she just switched subjects and started talking about guys in general. Just so you know, she changed crushes 10 times last year. And every time she talked about a guy, it was annoying. I know I talk about guys too, but not as much as her. I never heard her talk about something else than sex, cigarettes and guys, not even school or just facts about her in general. And, honestly, that's really sad. I never got to know her well. So one day, she seriously fucked up with me. She started sexualizing her crushes or just pretty guys in general. Once she came to me, saying that she fell in love with a guy she had seen in the bus for like 10 seconds, and that she fingered herself thinking about that guy. No girl. That is just disgusting. After that day, it for worse. Day by day, she came to me with a whole new crush that she saw for 10 seconds each time, saying the same fingering bullshit. Once, we had sport, and she entered the girls' lockers room and told me that she wanted a guy to penetrate her. My friend next to me heard that and was disgusted, while I was just regretting existing. Now back to this year. Nothing has changed much, except she only has one crush that is one of her bullies, and also one of my bullies. And just because I started acting cold towards her, she started seriously disrespecting me. She started acting like the other yapping bitch. Since last year, when I smell trouble, I act to protect her, even if that means embarrassing myself. So, whenever she has a question, and I know she won't have the courage to ask it, I do it for her, but she just tells me that I'm annoying. Honestly, what should I do with her too?